some we me won't. Oh, Pammy Bonnie, so if we send Jesus, then time now see. I why am I? And name in Quaji. Oh, where me free. Why me number? Me know what's your. Oh, here I am. Oh, Jesus. And for me, I will take it again. On some we me a woman. Oh, Pammy Bonnie, so I won't yamita. If we send me Jesus, then time I see. Why am I? And name in Quaji. Why me number? Me da was you. Oh, yes, oh, Jesus, me da was you. Yes, you come in over, baby. So the Baba Miss Woman, so the Baba Miss Woman, worry. Yeah, and to me, baby. And to me, baby. And to me. I don't know what you're going through, but I'm here to tell you that God is on your side. He will speak on your behalf. He never fails. So never give up. Trust in Him. How no ba me swa mami ni koku wanani mani wunu say Yesu kame hu baby bia apweni atoye sawade mi anu ba me sudia mawa bofu me chichwanyi mi yewe atumi babia atumi babia me baby, me baby, to me baby, to me, to me baby, to me, Jimmy. Yeah, it's a me, baby. Nafa wasam siesi makuma bema indi minu nafa wasam siesi makuma bema indi minu. Every side was every side was to me, oh, baby, the fire was Makula,
You are listening to King James on KJ Radio. Don't touch that down. We'll take King James. It will KJ Radio. Oswality.
Daddy wasam ya mita, wasam ya mita, erade wasam ya mita, etumi hun ebweme mani.
This is KJ Radio.
Jesus, wasam ya mita, Daddy wasam ya mita, erade wasam ya mita. We maniwa, mami hu, yeah, mami hu. Obena tinso re mere arata. If we say if we rata, ni wana wote na waka wawo nenyi enunti ya mobo yes friend
This is KJ Radio. Radio with class.
Daddy yes friend say Daddy, yes, friend. try esi enkwala ewuwu enkwala ni nimore say ewi ase ben na ye wo mi antiri mo dream for we ase arade we mama obi kuni ni akra wanwe ho enuti daddy say so
You are listening to King James on KJ Radio. Don't touch that dial. What's your King James? It will KJ. Swati.
This is KJ Radio.
Oh, yes. Onya hotin fufro. Onya mobo. Let's see Yesu frere. Yeah, Bible.
Israel is see. I'm gonna need the way. Say we are sipping now. You want me to my dream for we are saying. I'm ready with your mama. Bobby couldn't be a crowd when you
The beat. Yeah, Bible. Yeah, Bible. Wana watching a radio nimuno unya ahoden fufro. Eja tumti ina metiase wo mabrabo yimu. Nyemi nim die. Yerade natum arakwa. Tachama dabodwemu jadi mu efusania. Na ye eradiadum ena yimisei. A very good morning to you out there doing the lesson. This is your number one world class radio station, KJ Radio. Continue to watch, continue to share, continue to like, and drop your comment as well. You can as well join us live on the KJ Radio app. by downloading the KJ Radio app on Google Play Store, Apple Play Store. When you download the app, all that you need to do is to just log in and then listen to KJ Radio anytime, any day, anywhere, anytime. Onene bambo fo mitemu jina fo
Enyama wofe enyami ni pasulinti ye eya tuaka tina metiasio enyami sika enyama wofe enyami ni pasulinti yo eya tuaka tina metiasio
Watch yourself. So who's suffering the here them oh yeah, chest Oh yes, Obetsimi Ayama Chinudi. My dear friend, listening to me, watching me, wherever you find yourself, Nyame Betsimi Ayama Ntijinudi. This morning, there's one book that I want to share with you. And the title of this great book that I want you to grab your copy and read. You see, the time we find ourselves in our world, we are not safe. Looking at the time that we were being hit by COVID, up to date. Seems some nations or some countries have not been able to put themselves together. Others are still crawling. Other countries are demonstrating here and there. Recently, Vietnam, the country is in demonstration and their internet is being shut down by the president. So you don't really know what is going on there, and no one is able to step out. But this great book I'm holding this morning, that I want you to grab a copy and then read, so you get to know where we are in our recent time. How to travel in a shattered world. where we are in our world today. It is a shattered world, and the title is Hope for Troubled Time. Hope for a Troubled Time. This is a book that if you want to read, if you want to know where you are, how to hope for this better time, just drop a comment that you need a copy. I'll get it for you wherever you find yourself. If you are outside Ghana, I can show you where you can get this book and then read. Then you get to know where we are in our world, because our world indeed we find ourselves in is shattered. The world we find ourselves in, very true, is shattered. And each and every day there is something that is going on. Every single day there is a trouble. When you think that, oh, the drama of what is going on is over, then you hear another one again. Just 2 days ago, the President of the United States, Joe Biden, has decided to step down, and he is no more interested taking part of the coming election ahead of them. He is no more interested again, so he wants to step down. The statement that he released was that he wants to use the few months that is left for him to do whatever that he have to do for his country and then step down afterwards. He's not going for the election again. But you ask yourself that this was a person who has started his campaign, was campaigning here and there, moving from one place and the other. The day that even their former president Trump was being shot by the ear, that day he was in another country campaigning. Now the question you ask yourself that, what happened to make a sitting president decide that it is okay for me to step down? I'm not more interested being a president again in the coming years. No, you see, our world that we find ourselves in, the trouble never ceases. Every single day and its drama. If you want to understand some of the things that is being happening, I want you to grab this book and read, and you get to know a lot of things. You get to know why we were being hit by the COVID-19, the pandemic. And I love this book so much. Overcoming fear, worried. That is some of the topic that you come across. The ultimate value. Traveling in life. So, my dear, get this book. Hope for Troubled Time. Hope for Troubled Time. Just, you see the number on your screen. Just send me hi. You need a copy. I will get it for you. If you are outside Ghana, when you send me message, I will direct you where you can get your copy, and it's free. Not that we are selling, we are not selling, it is free. Just get a copy and then read, and trust me, you're going to thank me later. A lot of things are happening when we are not careful. We may think it's normal, but it is not. A day is coming, things will be so difficult than even now. We need to prepare ourselves. How do we prepare ourselves? How do we do that? How do we do that? How do we prepare ourselves? All these things that is being happened was being prophesied. Many years ago, the time that we were expecting those things was going to happen, it didn't happen at that time. But now such things is being happening. What is going on now? There are a lot of meetings that are going on here and there. And my dear, to understand where we find ourselves, grab this book and begin to read, and you will understand a lot of things. Traveling, how to travel in a shattered world. How do you travel in this shattered world? Grab this book and begin to read, and you understand. And you have that hope that for in this troubled time, you have the hope for in this troubled time. My dear, God bless you so much, and continue to share, continue to like, continue to comment as well. But this morning, I want to share my motivation word with you today. I believe you're going to be a blessing. Don't go anywhere. Please continue to share, continue to like, continue to comment as well. If you are new to this channel and then you haven't subscribed, please, I want you to subscribe to the channel for us. When you hear this tune, then it is time for me to share my motivation word with you today. God bless you for joining me this morning, and may God continue to favor you at all times. This morning, I want you to understand something. There's something that I want you to understand. And what I want you to understand is know how to take care of yourself. Know how to take care of yourself. No one is going to do that for you. You need yourself to survive. The question I will ask you, the person that you care for so much, do the person care same for you? The person you care for so much that you want to die for, do the person have that same feelings, have that same care for you? I'm sure the answer will be maybe, or you are not too sure. Look, being alone is better than being used by people who don't appreciate your sacrifice. To be alone is better than being with people who don't regard or care about your sacrifice. Whatever that you do, they do not even appreciate. You are giving your all, right? So you can put smile on their face, but they don't appreciate it. What do? Then it is better for you to be alone than not to be appreciated about your effort or your sacrifice. So whoever that is listening to me this morning, as I always tell you, you need yourself to survive. Look, no one understands you yourself than you yourself. You know what is good for you, you know what is better for you. So if you are sacrificing for people and then they don't see your sacrifice, it's better to go to the next chapter. It's better to move on with your life than to live with people who don't appreciate your efforts. So look, now today a lot of people find in themselves in relationships and your effort is not being appreciated. Your man, your guy doesn't see whatever that you are doing, that you are doing it to help him or her. But your excuse is what? I have invested in it, so I have to be in it and then enjoy. My dear, you will lose it. You will lose it. And one time I was having a conversation with a friend. Then he told me, look, the church that I find myself, I know that I don't belong to that church, but I have invested in that church so much. I don't want to leave. I want to get married before I leave that church, so I can also benefit whatever that I've contributed to the church. So he knows that where he is not good. Where he is not benefiting him. But the excuse is that I have contributed so much, so I want to enjoy some benefit before I exit. No, you see, that is why a lot of us, we are getting it wrong. That is why a lot of people are going through depressions. That is why a lot of people, things are not moving that smooth for you, because your excuse for being in a toxic relationship, your excuse is being at the wrong place, is not something that is not something that is benefiting you. It's something that you should take a wise decision to move on with your life. But because of the material stuff that you are looking for, we say, oh, it's better for me to stay and then enjoy than to exit. Not everybody deserves your attention. Not everybody deserves to be in your circle. You do not belong to any place. There are some places, you will not be there forever, but you'll be there for a time, and then when the time is right, you have to go to the true destination where you're supposed to be. So don't make that excuse that, oh, okay, I've invested so much, so let me be in it and then enjoy. That is why now we see a lot of people crying with broken hearts and all those things. Most of the time, the signs are so real. Sometimes the signs are so real that you have to. But I have invested. I have put so much into this. How do I start? How do I do this? How do I explain myself? Now, the moment you begin to ask yourself how, you can never make a better decision. The moment you begin to ask yourself how, you will never make a better decision. So what you have to do is that it's better for you to be alone than to be at a place that your efforts are not appreciated. So to fall in the wrong hand, then it's better for you to be alone. Se oba kwahye ensa wo hu se ne obekra wo hu se ne obehwe wo so, then ebeye se obetena honom ankrankre anaso betena honom se kontonkre. Minya enhwe nyoma bia wankasa wugidi se wo de akom enu nti obewo ba bia wankasa wakoma anaso osunzum empe nenso you just want to manage yourself and enjoy few things. Enye bibia na wo invest wo ma e wo se wo enjoy. So beti said ya ene ebeboa. Not everything that you invest in must you enjoy. Some of the things when you invest, you are investing for some people. You yourself, you will never enjoy it. If you are able to understand this, then some of the things you have to just overlook them and then move on with your life. So my dear, listen to me. This morning, the short word that I want you to understand, the short word that I want you to bear in mind, that being alone is better than being used by people who do not appreciate your sacrifice. God bless you so much, and may God favor you, may God increase you, and may God open your eyes to see the people who they are just using you for their personal interest, but they do not have you at heart. No, you see, it pains when you love someone and the person is not giving the love that you love him or her back. It pains. So my dear, if your effort is not appreciated by your loved one, it's better to go to the next chapter than to stay and die in it. So my prayer for you this morning is, may God open your heart, may God open your eyes, may God give you wisdom. Adwene a emudo a wudi behu senia nkofo bi wana adwene se wona de opese wo use keke. So my prayer is that God will give you wisdom to see the people who are just using you. A lot of people, their plans are to use you. And you see, if you have a friend that when they need something, the only time that they call you is when they need something from you, my dear, that person is not worth to be called a friend. Is it? If you have a friend, the only time they call you, the only time they in fact they talk to you is when they need something from you, my dear, please exit. It's better you advise yourself, because look, those people, they are very wise, and then when you are not careful, you'll be used. By the time you realize, just say what's now when they come, that they need something from you, they will try, because they know your weak point, they will try to have a certain conversation that would they will gain your attention, right? Now after gaining your attention, they now ask you, they now tell you the reason why they called you, and you will never even realize it. If you have such a friend like that, exit yourself from that relationship. Exit yourself from that relationship. It is about time we take ourselves serious. We take certain things serious. That is why I always tell you, look, if it were to be me alone, certain people, they will not even have the opportunity to be a leader, or to be a minister, or to be an MP. Your MP, you give him or her the opportunity to lead you to a better place. After voting for this person, you don't see him or her again. The only time you see him again is another 4 years. And they begin to do what? They begin to touch on some few things that would make you think that they care about you. They touch on some few things, a certain project that they know that they will not finish. They will touch on some few things that you've been complaining 4 years ago, and they are expecting you to go vote for them, to sacrifice your time. See, when you don't put value on yourself, when you don't put value on your time, people will misuse your time. When you don't put value on them, people will misuse you, people will misuse your time. And you see, sometimes I don't even blame them that much, because it is us, Yankasa. yankasa. The best way to say no to someone is to ignore them. So when they are doing their campaign, you are there. You are going to see what? You are going to listen to what? Oh, mami kwashe the oka, mami ko the oka, mami kwashe the oka. You see, that is so they will always take you for granted, because when they need you, it's just some few money that they will just give it to you. It's just some few things that they will give it to you. So your time is not even valued. Oh, these people there, all that they need is, oh, just give them rice and oil. They will follow you. Oh, just show something that you care about them so much. That is why you are being used by certain people. But put value on yourself. If you don't put value on yourself, people will use you. Being alone is better than being used by people who do not appreciate your sacrifice. God bless you so much. My name is King James. I love you so much. Let's meet again right here on KJ Radio tomorrow. Make sure you like, you share, you comment, and you invite someone to also get into KJ Radio. Keep sharing, keep liking, keep commenting. To everyone who was able to comment, God bless you so much. My dear Cindy, and then God bless you so much for joining. And everyone who was able to comment, those on WhatsApp, those on YouTube, those on Facebook, God bless all of you for being part of today's broadcast. And I believe you continue to share, you continue to like and comment as well. Miss V inside of was a very good morning to you and to the entire family. My Pastor Daniel Kwachiameyao inside the United States of Ashaman. A very good morning to you and to your entire family as well. And my district pastor, Pastor Papa Mwakonhine. God bless you so much. To all my loved ones, indeed, you are such a wonderful person. God bless you, including you that you are still watching. I love you so much. May God bless you. May God surprise you today and give you what you are looking for. May anything that you seek to have today, may God give it to you. May God surprise you. May the Lord favor you today. Today you are favored. Wherever that you go, wherever that you step to, God will give you what you are looking for. Today is just going to be a surprise day in your life. The time that you have to join us, God is going to have that same time, times 10, to be with you and guide you and provide your need according to his riches. God bless you. My name is King James. But please note, 10 o'clock, Reverend Joyce Usu will be preaching to us on KJ Radio. So download the KJ Radio app and listen to the powerful word of God from Reverend Joyce Usu all the way from London. So make sure you joined in his presence with Reverend Joyce Usu. Macrao, enjoy your day. Bye bye.